Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggy here, sit down and produce gets into himself here. Today we'll be acting to a movie that just came out pretty recently, a few days ago now, by Rocket Music themselves. Here, this is an Indigo Park song. Don't lie to me. Cartoon animation, and of course, like I said, I've reacted to this song before. I just haven't reacted to this version of their animation stuff here. Now, before I get into extra stuff here, please go check out everybody a part of the extra stuff here. They work really hard and for support, so please go check them out. Link down below for extra original stuff here, like I said before. Now, without any further ado, let's get on to it. I'm really excited to see how this goes. Okay, show me some. Ooh, I like that. Okay.
Breaking through this moment, leave my past behind. Cobblestones, broken wings, never learned to fly.
Okay.
Tell me how, show the truth. Don't know what I should do. Should've never listened to you. Keep on warning, they said no, don't go. This part ruined my dreams with the gates that close. Misled, damage, I'm rails a train wreck, and I know I gotta go back home.
Okay.
Animal control, call him up, let's go. Running out of breath, better not move slow. Rambly, the guide is the one I know, but he's in the darkest shade, call it indigo. Animal control, call him up, let's go. Running out of breath, better not move slow. Rambly, the guide is the one I know, but he's in the darkest shade, call it indigo. Keep on keeping all night.
Okay.
Nobody's here. Me, I already know.
That's sick.
Keep on keeping all night. Living in fear.
Okay. That was a jam.
Faded memories stay hollow. Buried all the things I trust. I can hear them rambling patterns that I learn again. How do I uncover the things I love?
Okay.
I'm stuck in a daydream, containing all of my fears and a maze till I make it. I'm stuck in a daydream, containing all of my fears and a maze till I make it out. Animal
That part
control,
that
call him up,
makes me
let's
so
go.
low. Just
Running
so
out of
low.
breath, better not move slow. Rambly, the guide is the one I know, but he's in the darkest shade, call it indigo. Animal control, call him up, let's go. Running out of breath, better not move slow. Rambly, the guide is the one I know, but he's in the darkest shade, call it indigo. Keep on keeping all night. Nobody's here.
Loud.
Me, I already know. Keep on keeping all night.
That is so cool.
Living in fear.
I love the section. It's so cool. Living in fear. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot this. This song's a little bit on the shorter side. Okay. Well, without any further ado, let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts on the actual stuff here, starting off with the actual beat itself, layers of vocals themselves, and of course going on to the actual animation itself here. Let's get into it. Now, first of all, the beat itself here was incredible. I love it just so much. It's so well made, sounds so good. That type of stuff, it's just so good, and I love it just so much. But aside from that, like I said, beat itself here, really well done. I was going to take your vocal work and lyrics themselves, so let's not waste too much time. Now, of course, the vocal work in itself here was overall incredibly well done as well. I love it just so much as well. It's so good. It's so good, so enjoyable, and overall, it's just such a jam to listen to. It's great. I love it. But aside from that, there's going to extras, lyrics themselves here, and of course, like I said, vocals themselves here, amazingly well done, amazingly well performed, and in general, had just so much passion and heart to put into them. It's crazy. Now though, like I said, no lyrics themselves, we'll get onto it. Now the lyrics themselves are excellently structured, and just give an amazing foundation for the song. I love the lyrics themselves. They're super good. It's so jammy, and of course, just in general, are really sick. But aside from it, like I said, overall, I love all the little touches they add there. Rambly is the only one I know, like loud on me, loud. Like I said, lyrics themselves here, they smack. They're great. I love it. Now let's go on to the actual animation itself here, the main attraction to the video itself here. Let's get on to it. Now, the animation itself here, like I said, it was great. I'm not gonna lie. I loved it just so much. It was so well made. Sounded. It just looked so good. It just looked so good. And in general, there's a lot of really good moments that I'll feature later on. But like I said, just overall, the actual just animation stuff here, spectacular. I loved it. And without any further ado, that basically does end off my general thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here. So without any further ado, let's get into the actual deeper dive of the actual stuff here. Now, before I get into the deep dive, please go check the actual original video stuff here, linked down below. And of course, the link at the end card at the video. Like I said, please go check that out. And of course, aside from that though, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. It really does help out the channel just a ton, and it really does help me out a ton. So like I said, please consider doing that. And of course, aside from liking and subscribing, please go ahead and also hit the notification bell for the next time I upload. If you're interested in catching the new videos as soon as you can. Jeez, I don't know why my brain just didn't catch that. Aside from notification bell, comment down below your guys' thoughts on the video stuff here, and of course, what you think I should, react to. Whether you want to see more of, Indigo Park stuff, whether you don't want to see any more of this stuff, or you want to, move on to this or that. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the video stuff here, and of course, what would you like to see in the future, in any future video? Like I said, leave the comments down below. But aside from that, though, let's just go ahead and get to the deeper dive here. Let's not waste too much time. Let's get on to it. Now, going on to the deeper dive, what I kind of just get more into detail about the video itself here. The actual just, beat itself. There's the vocals and animation itself here, but I just get more into depth on them. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the beat itself here. Like I said, this beat itself starts off really well done. I love it just so much. It's super good, and it's just such a jam. And it just, honestly, it starts off from the actual just, beginning itself. It's so good. Ooh, you gotta admit, that sounds great. That's just so cool. That's just so good. And then they add that little bit, just like dun 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 dun. It's just so good. I just love it just so much. But without any doing any further rambling, like I said, I love the beat itself, and there's so many segments I could really pull out. But I think I'm gonna pull out a specific segment that I honestly really enjoyed. Now where is it? It's like right around like right over here. That entire segment just sounds so good. Like I said, the way that the beat itself here interacts with the actual just vocals themselves, as well as just how that beat itself here just kind of evolves at the entire video itself here. It's just so good. Such a jam. It just sounds incredible. I love it. It's just so good. And overall, really does please my ears. It sounds like I said, I love it. I just love it so much. But aside from that, let's go on to the actual just vocal work and lyrics themselves here. Let's not take too much time on one topic. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, the actual vocal work itself was overall incredibly well done as well. Especially for this segment, like I was just showing you guys. I love how the vocals themselves really do interact with the actual just, beat itself here, and not only evolve the actual beat itself here, but also evolve the lyrics themselves, and just kind of almost stick them together like glue. I love that just so much. It's super good, and overall, just in general, just it just builds such a great foundation for this video, and I just love it just so much. And in general, like I said, the heart, the passion, the amount of hard work that they put into the song itself is so evident, because this song is just amazing, and just honestly, it blows me away. I just love it so much. But aside from that though, the actual lyrics themselves are also very important, so let's go ahead and get into those as well. So like I said, the actual the actual just lyrics themselves are amazingly well done. I love all the mentions of Indigo Park, and I loved all the not only the mentions of the color itself here, but I also just love the amount of things that they really mention here, like rambly. They mention other things like light on me, lot. Like I said, we do get a lot of context for in the game itself here for what these supposed lies are. And of course, a lot of it does kind of tie back to Rambly. So overall, like I said, I like that. But aside from that, the overall, like I said, I still love the extras lyrics themselves here. Excellently structured, amazing foundation for the song itself here. And overall, they're just such a jam. I honestly can't blame them. They're really great. I love it. But aside from that, let's get the extras animation itself here, the main star of the video itself here. I've already reacted to this song before, and I've already commented on the song before in the other videos. So like I said, please go check that as well. And without any further ado, let's get down to the extra animation itself here. Now, the animation itself here is overall incredibly well done. There's so many little details here that are honestly just so cool. Like the designs for these, for the characters themselves are honestly so good. I love it. They look so so sick, and honestly just blown me away. I love how this looks. This is so cool. And aside from that, like I said, I'm just loving everything about the extras. Just just it looks so good. Like I said, the designs are so well done. Look exactly like the characters in the game itself here, and overall, just in general, looks so good. But aside from that, though, there's also other segments that we get from in this actual stuff here, such as a new segment of this the course itself here. I love it. It's super cool. It looks really nice, and overall, I just love it so much. And of course, I'm not I love that they keep the little rocket music, lie to me.exe. I love that. That's so cool. I love it. But aside from that, though, we do get new segments here like this, like Finley. We get more segments like this with Rambly and the moving of the computer screens. I love that. And of course, patterns. Rambly here, just kind of having a mental breakdown.
Things I love.
It just looks so cool.
Also
And of course, the animation for Rambly is also super sick and super cute. I love it. It's super well done, not only from a design standpoint, but also from the actual just lighting itself here. And I love the usage of the lighting itself here, and specifically the color shifting itself here. Because of course, like I usually said and have said before in other videos, I love just how they use multiple colors in order to multiple of the same colors, just kind of in a darker variety and lighter variety, in order to display the sort of what's the word for it? Just what's the word for it? Like to show shadows, to show light, and of course just to show other things like that. I love that. That's super cool and overall really well done, and overall just really does please my please my eyes, and I like it. But aside from that though, aside from the lighting itself here, the actual just animation itself is also very important. Now let's get down to that. Now of course the animation itself here is all overall, like I said, amazingly well done and overall really well animated. Like this segment right here, it looks so good.
I'm living in fear.
And I love how they don't really do too much. They kind of just shift the characters themselves while making several just several drawings of the characters in different poses, and of course doing different things, and of course in stages. They do it in stages in order to have these characters almost fluidly kind of performing these tasks. Now of course that didn't make sense because I didn't say it right. I apologize. Like I said, I love how they layered the actors drawings themselves here to make just the animation stuff here even more slick, even more buttery, and even more smooth. I love it. It's super cool, and overall, I really appreciate it. But aside from that, though, like I said, the actual designs of the characters themselves here is spot on. The actual just lighting itself here, and it's just the actual just shadows and stuff like that is overall incredibly well done as well. I love it just so much. And of course, on that, but the actual just animation flow and animation style are both very unique and very well done. I loved it just so much, and I hope you guys did too, because that's pretty much all all my thoughts and opinions on the stuff here. So that for like I said, please go check the original video stuff here. Link down below and card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original video, so please go check it out. Aside from that, another end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. So please consider checking that out as well. And of course, like I said, like, subscribe, notification bell for next time upload, and of course, comment down below you guys' thoughts and opinions on the video stuff here. I'm out of breath. Like I was saying, like and subscribe really does help out the channel just a ton, and really does help me out a ton. So please consider doing that. And of course, notification bell if you want to be notified for any future video as soon as it comes out. And I do try to upload at least twice a day. So like I said, if you're interested in catching videos like that, comment down notification bell. That's kind of what it's about. But aside from that, though, comment down below you guys' thoughts opinions on the video stuff here, whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't like it at all. At least leave your thoughts opinions down below. And of course, let me know your actual audio quality. I'm trying to be a little bit more quiet because it's a very late right now. Like honestly, like it's very late, and I hope you guys can hear me well. If you can, like I said, let me know in the comments down below. But aside from that, though, stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, have a great day. Sorry, my brain kind of tuned out. Like I said, just have a great day, take care of yourself, stay safe, and of course, thanks for doing. Like I said, at least I do have one little favor I gotta ask you guys. Please consider sharing the activity stuff here. It does help me out a ton, and I really do appreciate it. And of course, like I said, you don't have to, but I would really, I really appreciate it if you guys consider, hitting the share button, and of course, spreading this new video around. But aside from that, like I said, take care, stay safe, and I'll be seeing you boys in the next video tomorrow. Bye bye for now.